That's what we were just talking about before you came up.
Where do you force feed you at, Xeon?
We were being shot at in the house, and next thing I know, I'm sitting there, and he's like, well, I'm starving to death. And I was like, well, I got a chicken in my pocket. So I thought he ate the chicken, and I was hoping he ate the chicken. And as I was running here, I was in the mountain right above, what the fuck's that place called? Thank you, my back was hurting. I appreciate it. But, let's see. It was the mountain range right before Electro, because I know there was a base I saw, because it was like a huge fucking tower, this like god-awful giant thing. I thought it was the Tower of Mordor, but
where's it at?
It would be the east of here.
Is it far away from here?
I don't think it's very far away, but it's very tall.
Is it a big base?
I don't know if it's big. That tower is the only thing I saw. It towered over the trees. I ran along the mountainside to get here.
Oh, you talking about Cammy Wobo?
Probably. I didn't. I just kept looking at the map, seeing how close I was to here. And as I was in the woods out of nowhere, my guy just started doing this, and I was like, "Oh, I saw the sick thing," and I was like, "Oh, I'm sick. Oh, I took Tetra," and then he laughed. I was like, "That is not what I think it is." I was like, I was already drenched wet. I was drenched for a while because
the only way to get rid of that, buddy, is to kill yourself.
I don't want to get rid of it. It's fine.
There's no cure for that.
I know there ain't. I'm not worried about it.
You got messed up with your aim though.
I don't plan to aim at people.
He's not a violent
player.
player.
Sorry it took so long. We code rid of the base.
Yeah, I've sat here on this bridge for, I don't know, since 5:45 was when I got here. Because I ran while I was on a call.
Yeah. It's my bad. It took a minute. We was code ready.
Well. Whoa. Excuse me. That's more.
Tomorrow's the purge.
Yay. Eh. So, how's that gonna work?
He's gonna get some night vision and shit.
No rules.
Everything is legal except for raiding a trader. There's night vision for you.
You saying it and me knowing where it is. Saying it and... Oh, there it is.
Hey, Roger.
There we go. Oh, the world's a lot brighter.
ADS this LAR.
Oh, boy.
Did one of you guys have food?
Yeah, I got food here. Right here. Here's a Rudo. I got something for you.
You want me to take it?
Yeah, take it.
Alright.
Can I play with you, sir?
Yeah,
well, Chad, if you want to play, the best thing you can do is look up this server name. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at my chat.
Can you guys hear me?
Do what?
Yeah, if you don't know by now, Loki's with us now.
I knew that. I've got eyeballs. I can do research. I think. Most of the time I do.
Can you hear me?
Sadly.
So what the fuck happened, bro?
Can you hear me?
Like,
what happened?
because he's between him and Buddy.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Bloody.
Because usually if I'm on 2 accounts that's in game chat, it does not. You can, like, people can't hear me. It's so fucking weird.
Between him and the rest of your faction.
So, what went down, and I still don't understand how it all exploded exactly, is I asked Pyrox, I was like, hey, would you care to come back? You know, we were able to get everything defended or built up, and everything was everything secured, locked down. We ain't got to worry right now that people are using that truck anymore to get in. And he said, I'll think about it. Thought about it for a while. Then he decided, he was like, well, you know what? I'll come back. And I was like, well, to let you know, they administered Loki as the lead. And he was like, well, we got to fix that. And I was like, that's not to tell me about. Whatever you need to decide, whatever you need to ask for. And he's like, I don't understand why they didn't make you the lead. And I was like, I don't know. I just asked for the base beam to be turned back on just so we don't get screwed since you decided to rage quit. Then when I finally got him back to the base, he went in and he goes, what happened? And I was like, what do you mean what happened? He goes, why is there chest everywhere? Why is there barrels everywhere? And I was like, well, all this shit out here is because of me, and then some of it was stuff that Loki put into the chest, and then he's like, what about the tents? And I was like, well, the tents are just, I didn't like that you stacked tents. I agree with anyone else. I didn't like them. I don't like them. Never liked them. He's like, well, I'm going to do it again. And I'm like, all right, have fun with that. I don't use tents anyway, so it don't matter to me. And then Backwoods logs in, and then Backwoods gets the back half of the context of the conversation. And my thought was that Backwoods went and told Loki that Pyrox was saying shit about all the stuff, and then ripping the the leadership out of his hands and puts it back in his own, instead of saying anything or heads up, no nothing. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there and then being told that there's messages being thrown into our PlayStation chat, and I was like, PlayStation chat, what? And then they were just crazy amounts of text, and I was like, huh? And then I called Loki. I was like, hey, I was trying to give him a heads up before it got too out of hand. By the time I could say something, it was too late, because Pyrex started mouthing off right back. He doesn't wait for anything. He just immediately starts firing off. Then he removes him and Backwoods from every single thing that they were a part of, connected to us.
Yo, nigga, he put another bounty on Fruity. Like 60k.
He put another one?
Yeah.
Somebody dropped me a battery.
Yeah, put a bad tree down here. Real bad tree.
A battery, you said?
Yeah.
He said a bad tree.
I got one.
I still need to clip footage of the bear trying to RKO me out of the house. That's been the best footage of a bear attack ever.
Go ahead, finish.
So, when all that went down, Loki declared that, you know what, we're done, we're leaving, so they just left the group. And I was like, okay, this ain't gonna go well because he's not home, and he wasn't home all weekend because he was out doing whatever stuff he does for an occupation. And I was like, this isn't gonna go well if he logs in and he's at base. Pyrex goes up to the tower and starts rearranging it immediately, saying, well, this is mine now since he left. And at that point of him going up there, doing all that, that was also the same time that, I don't know if it was the day before or the day of, that the guy came in and started raiding us with explosives. I felt like it was the day before or the day after. So much stuff has happened in the past couple of days.
No fucking way. Fruity killed him. Sorry.
But,
Carry on.
so...
You got the money.
At that point, you know, I told Pyrox I'm not in the middle of all this stuff. You know, I've known Loki for going on, I would say, about almost 4 to 5 years now. I'm not getting in the middle of your all squabble. And he goes, you don't have to. This is between me and him anyway. And I was like, okay, cool. So then he decides, you know, for some hair up his ass moment, I was already halfway down the mountain and walking away from the base while all this shit was going on. I said, you need me, like, I may show up, I don't know if I can get there in time, but I'm not gonna sit there while all this is happening. And then next thing you know, I get attacked by a bear, and seemed like King was also some kind of like a semi-bystander to the situation. And next thing you know, I hear like, well, they put a bounty on Loki, and he pinged out in Berezino, and I was like, okay, cool. Where'd he ping at? And then they pointed out, and they said, oh, it's a dock, and I was like, okay. I was like, there's only 1 to 2 things happening. Either he's looking for supplies or he's making a Brazilian base, which isn't a terrible idea because for people to get up to you, they have to literally swim to you if you block off the entrance to the area. And they'll have to either bombard you with explosives or, well, that's it. So when that happens, Red and good old King, they went exploring, and they were sitting there observing for a long time. And then Pyrex takes one of his alts out there, and they all kept watching and waiting for the moment. And then that's when the whole Red running up and throwing a grenade into there and killing Loki. Then after he's killed Loki, he's like, well, he logged in with his alt, ran it all the way over there, and hid it somewhere in the town. I don't know where in the town it was. But when Loki explained to me, when I logged in, I would say yesterday maybe? Sometime yesterday day, I walked up to the gate when I got there, and I was like, I told him to explain to me how it happened. He goes, I was standing here, and he shot at me. And I was like, okay. So I stood exactly where he stood and turned around and looked at everything around me and pointed out only a few places he could even have done it from. So have your choice of wherever it is, because I couldn't tell you, because I have no idea. And then I'm told through Pyrox, he goes, dude, you wouldn't believe I've got a bounty. And I'm like, huh? I was like, someone put a bounty on you finally? And he goes, well, it's 40 grand. I was like, you might want to go look at those numbers again. And he goes, what do you mean? I was like, this says your bounty's $1 million. And he goes, oh. So he gets his little happy butt up and starts trekking around the map. And then that's when he tells me he gets messages about the same thing he sent Loki, which was, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
which got me. I was like, feeling it now? Are you feeling it now? And he goes, nah, this is fun. He's having a blast out of this at this point. And then he went and read the rules of the server, and he goes, I know what I'll do. And then he ran around the map and then stopped at the car place a little bit outside of it, right in the safe zone, and logged out.
Yeah, I know. He logged out at the gas station in the red circle.
And
we chased him around the map for a good 2-3 hours.
Yeah, he was packing up supplies, and he said, I'll probably just nomad it on that character. He's determined. He's like, I'm going to have that. And I was like, yeah. Yep. I told Loki, I was like, he's not going to let, unless you guys somehow wipe it off of him, he will not let anybody have that money.
Well, he's not going to get it when he
Even if he survives
the
that
10
bounty,
hours
he
to
don't
get
get
it.
the money for it.
That's not how the bounty system works. You have to be killed in order for it to go away. Or wait to 10 hours and then it goes away. But it has to be 10 hours in game.
Yeah, it's that was his idea. He laughed because he forced somebody to waste a meal on him. I was like, if it's an admin, they can. I was like, if it's an admin, you know, he can easily just, you know, put in add money command and then just throw it on you. He's like, I can't find the post where they put it on me. And I was like, they probably don't need one. It's probably something that it's set to something you can't see.
I'm sitting here
Yeah,
paying
he'll
off
never know who
bounties
did it.
right now. This Maniac Disciple boy is gonna get fucking random empty in his bank account.
And then came to the question I asked you about doing the trader thing, and that led to today,
What the fuck was that
and
noise?
came here. What does it sound like?
A car.
Oh.
Tomorrow. Stay away from that base tomorrow. If you don't want to kill, if you don't want to be killed.
Yep. Sir.
Yeah, don't go to your base if you don't want to be there tomorrow. Because I'm taking that whole base now.
Yep.
You want anything from your base? You might as well go put it in your inventory.
Well, my guy died. Hint, hint. The stuff I wanted was on him. I took my
What did you
little,
want?
I took my little leather duffel bag and my little medic little pouch and my little green outfit and skedaddled. I was just
that
surprised.
was bad, bro. We heard an explosion, bro, and you just happened to pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, I
Wait,
Yo,
figured.
he put a
Take
dodge
They-
in. Yo, he put more
kicked
money on
Maniac.
Fruity. He is going
Fruity
at it
paid
with
off.
Fruity. Yeah, because fucking Fruity killed him.
Oh yeah. I keep paying off Fruity's bounty.
Fruity got money, bro. Let him pay it off himself. Don't waste your money.
No, because I ain't losing money doing it.
You are.
I'm just adjusting my balance.
Oh.
Well, I'm still
This
talking
guy
to
wants to
Queenie.
abuse the mechanic, bro.
We're gonna make a decision soon. So you want to
Okay.
just hang around here?
I didn't really have many plans to do anything else. I mean, there really isn't much else. I mean, I went around popping zombies and getting food off of them, and that was really all I've done.
Dude, tragic.
What?
Should I message fucking Karma about this fucking Britannia account? Because they're still in two different factions.
Storm Able. What do you guys want to do now? Stop anything. We really want to go to Patty. Let's go.
I'm sleepy.
What are we missing?
Oh, they must have. Did they kick him out?
I think they did.
No. The Maniac got another bounty.
Jeff put a 40K on him.
God damn it.
The bridge I saw
Alright guys,
on
it's confirmed. 8 AM tomorrow. It's gonna, that last one person is gonna be in It's gonna be 16 hours. Look at stuff, chat.
Did you all code it in a bridge to the prison island?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I had to make sure I wasn't crazy when I saw it. It was in a weird spot.
No one's about to build there. Military.
Didn't someone hide off in there? I can't remember who.
Huh?
Somebody went there. They were hiding at it. And they had a bounty on them.
Chicken.
Have you all even seen the chickens get back on after the
Nah, they
weekend?
quit, bro. They quit.
They
I
quit?
talked to him today. I talked to him like either today or last night, and they had a falling out with their faction members.
Yeah. So they ain't on here no more.
But their faction thing's still on the Discord though. I also saw the Blue
we're gonna
Wolves
be
Yeah,
taking
we-
it
quit.
down.
Yeah, we'll be taking it
Blue
down. at
Wolves
some point.
got banned.
What? Wait a minute. What did they do now?
You tried to raid Trader?
Again?
That's
They did
the the first. Yeah.
They did it. No, the first one was the car. They went to the car dealership, started their bullshit there, and then they were told you gotta leave, and they were like, yeah, if I know. And then they also put a bounty on us when we were hiding up there in the woods. Went straight up there to the place after they had attacked us at the church, and went up there and pretty much leveled everything in it, popcorned all they could, and then after that they went straight down to the car dealership. And I was like, man, they booking it when they doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That was when I first died on here.
I'll be back, guys. Don't lose on me. I gotta take care of my kitties. My kitties.
My
I'm a
My
mother
stupid
and father
idea.
mixed together.
I jumped where you could. I should have stayed where I was, hiding on the inside of the top, waiting for them to come inward, because they were just using the door to lure me out, and I kept hearing it open and close, and I was like, what is that? And I walked down, the next thing I know, I see little feet, but I couldn't see them, but they could apparently see me plain as day.
Yeah, they kicked his dumb ass out the faction. Fucking dumb. Oh.
Now, Pyrex said he had a message sent to him saying that you guys weren't coming to help us, you were going to raid as well.
we
Wrong.
was technically gonna raid.
Yeah, we were gonna raid you, but the team
But-
of chickens there, so we helped you guys out.
Yeah.
And I told him that in the message. I was like, bro, just because we helped you out one time doesn't mean you're homeless.
I've helped every faction on the server.
And I'm sorry, he was over here fucking around with our boy Loki over here, so he gonna have to
That's what
pay.
he gets. Yeah, that's what he gets.
And so
One thing is kicking somebody, but keep continuous to stalk and harass the motherfucker is two totally different things.
No, I agree with that. You know, you should have give him time to, pick his pants up, and then come at us, full ready to go. Balls to the wall, blow everything up moment.
Yeah, when you're gonna continue to camp somebody's base,
Karma said he's gonna talk to let him know.
he's gonna come over here, message me like, I don't know what to do, blah blah blah. I'm gonna help the boy,
Yeah, I reached out to Queen. I was like, Queen, I don't know what to do. These chickens have been here for almost 4, going almost 5 hours, bugging the shit out of us. I have been pelted
That's when we
with
pulled
more
the fuck up.
grenades.
You're already there.
I was pelted with more grenades in my entire existence in this game. I had never been lobbed grenaded at that many times, and still get up and repair the wall, put it back in place, and go, what was that? I don't know. Wall's back though. I'd scurry downstairs with sheet metal in my hand, going, "No, wall's back," like an Amish.
Over here, building like Mexico.
And then they come back, and the next thing you know, there it is again. I'm running
Hey,
back down there again with a
They're
hammer.
down there building at that spot we just code rated.
Who?
But he is. Nathan's still down there. He said he can hear him building.
Building or repairing? It's two different things.
We didn't blow anything up, so. I just paid for these bounty again.
One more time for the folks.
Is that one guy still on? Look. Yeah, Cudman CZ.
Yeah, he goes, bro, y'all still over here? I said, no, why? He goes, bro, there's somebody building this fucking building here.
I didn't realize my little microphone thing was off.
Yeah, that bullying shit, I don't take too kind of.
I just added Maniacs Disciples. Like, come on, bro. We do this all day.
Well, what got me was that I was like, bro, it's happened to us twice. Like, and then you turn around and do it to another. It's the same thing. Like, why would you do that?
Hey!
Did Backwoods ever get, like, to wherever you guys are now? Or is he still trying to get there?
He
I don't really know on that one.
he ain't been back over on since
I saw him
I
earlier.
met him over here.
I saw him log in earlier, and I was like, well, let's see if he can get back and get whatever he needs.
Yeah, I don't, he's definitely not logged off out of that dock. He's somewhere else. He logged off on our way.
Yeah, I was told
Somewhere else
that
'cause he was just too tired.
I was told when they shot you at the dock that Backwoods shot himself. My eyes.
Backwoods was dying of hunger and thirst. He was killing the character anyways.
The word says no. The word says no.
So we weren't wasting a bunch of food while we were trying to do it.
Hmm.
Alright, honey.
Hey, Tragic, are we doing anything with these?
What?
Ah. Man,
No.
the beard's coming in.
I don't even know where you found those, because I ain't found any.
I found him at that base we just coded.
Yeah, no, that's the only base I've ever seen him in. I ain't even seen him in the server.
I find him around the map.
You know, is it the eggs?
Honey.
No, the cigarettes.
Yeah,
What the?
I've only found 2 packs ever.
Oh, here, take a free punch card.
I've got one.
I got about 30.
And I don't think I'm gonna need another, am I?
You
They
know,
go
for
quick.
uses. So.
Yeah.
Trying to clear space.
No, Twinkies.
I'm just waiting for this guy to add another bounty. Ain't nothing, no money coming. Ain't paying for it. Only thing that happened is his balance going down. Still got 652. Keep going. I still got 3 times the money.
He keeps putting them on him, bro, and I'll fucking take all his money away.
If you want, I'll do it right after. I'll do it if he does it again.
Shh. I want to hold my chicken. Yeah, you like my rooster?
I guarantee he's gonna make a smart mouth comment of, I'm not abusing it. It's like, girl, you've been sitting here putting bounties on everything. You're abusing it.
Come on, give it a kiss. Go. Come on now. Come on, Loki. Kiss it. Come on. Give us a little gobbler, a flickle. Come on. It's alright. I have the best gun in the game right now, right here in my hands. It's alright.
Best gun in the game is the one on the ground right in front of me.
No.
LAR.
No. It's this right here. Look at this. Look at this.
Try to aim this. Imagine spraying something with that in daytime.
Oh, bro. I remember it used to be black when you aimed down it. Oh, he just killed Jeff and Prudy.
You're a maniac?
Yeah.
Nah, Fruity killed him.
Yeah, and then he killed Jeff. Hold on. Because he said he got both of them. Oh, I felt like it was raining. I felt like it was raining.
Fruity killed him with an M79.
Yeah, he
From
caught him
50
a pussy.
meters. What are they talking in shit talk?
It was. He said only pussies use grenade launchers. Damn, $1 million goes quick in a couple days and your dumbass just sits there and continues to set bounties.
Right?
Do what?
The one guy got $1 million and then he's just been placing bounties on everybody.
And I keep paying for him, so he's paying even more.
Who
What the
cried?
hell?
Who cried? What the fuck was that?
Uh-oh.
Who is it? Oh, it's Nathan.
You need
It's
help?
Inferno.
You need some
Are you
help?
crashing?
Nathan!
Ah! 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 My brains! I thought the chicken attacked me. Ooh, free food.
Punched two times too many?
Oh, man.
Yo, guys. Yo, pretty.
Did you just call one of us Fruity?
Oh, my bad. Nugget, Tragic. You guys want to help Fruity out? He's back. Disciple Manager just killed Jeff.
Hey,
He already left. He just said they left.
ask you a question. Hey.
Can I hear you? Breaking out.
Hey.
Are we gonna go get these cars again?
Hey.
If they're still there, I don't know if they're still there or not.
Yeah, they're still there. Nathan just brought one here.
Ooh, a car?
Yeah, there's a black one here.
What black one?
You guys are breaking out.
This one.
Oh, it's black? I couldn't tell. Like, this, where it impairs your vision, I can't tell the color. I thought it was like a blue. Hey. Let me see your license and chicken registration. Yeah. Yeah, tear them gears out.
Can't get in. What?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ah! Don't do that to me. Chicken defense.
We'll just hurry up.
Yeah. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Looks like someone's got a saucy date over there. Man, they sure do like them. Wait, there, don't you come at me. I didn't want to kiss you. Go away.
So laggy right here.
Bro, that thing juking you guys.
Or leave Greg out of this.
No.
They might be discussing your fate.
No, okay. Probably. I'm gonna do some fishing. And we'll try it with 3. And
I'll leave them there, bro. I'll get my rims leaving her house. Okay. No. Now, here's the thing. He wouldn't care. The only thing he cares about is not having his truck. He will kill somebody for this truck. He doesn't have the gas mileage. What I want to do is, if we did go, we would go through this. I'll leave him there. I'll go get my rims, and then when I come back through, I'll pick him up, and we go home. The park? This bitch does not go outside. I'm gonna go be hilarious, honestly. I think that would be hilarious.
not called Trayshawn. Well, if you tune into my stream, you know exactly every single thing the admins would have said.